How's it going, guys? It's been a good minute since we've been out. We are out on the south side today of Lake Mendocino, South Boat Ramp, and it's been a long time since we fished over here. We used to be out here quite often, actually. Roughly more or less in the spot. We caught some pretty nice ones with Oscar quite a few years ago. I was going back on some of the older videos and watching them, but yeah, we used to catch some pretty decent ones out of here when the water was a lot lower. Somewhere down there, well, that's where I was fishing at, and the water was like down in this deep channel up there, and circled around. I ended up catching a 20, and that is the goal. That was actually 2020 roughly, I think, more or less, but haven't been able to get anything close since then, so we're hoping to get something over 20 this year. Got the rods on the rod pod, got something set up, and we're gonna see what happens. It's a little different. Usually I wait for nice hot days to come out, but it's kind of cloudy. We had some showers earlier, but the water's still pretty warm, and it's been warm recently, so we're hoping, since the water's still real warm, the carp will be active. But rods are in, and all there is time to wait, see what happens. So we'll see what happens. There we go, that's the first one. Oh, he's got me snagged up around something. He ran pretty nice. It doesn't feel that big though. Yeah, it doesn't feel that big, but it ran pretty nice when it first took off. I had my... Alright, we're gonna go look for it. Yeah, little guy. He ran pretty good though. Ah, there we go. Definitely ran pretty good, but he's just a little guy. Little guy. Not sure how well you guys can see me or see him, but just a little guy. Nice little way to start the day. First one of the day. He's pretty warm though, so the water's pretty warm, but gosh, he's got some nice colors, some reds and orange, and yeah, he's got some pretty colors. We're gonna let this guy go. Probably can't see him, but let this guy go and hopefully get a big one. Not bad for being the first one, but we're definitely, our goal is on something bigger, so we'll see what we can get done. Guys, back at the lake, back in the almost same spot. There was people when I got here. Last night we were right there off that rock right there, fish on the bottom. We're over here today, right here, about 50 feet to the right from where we were yesterday. But we'll see how it goes today. We're continuing from yesterday. I was hoping to fish in the same spot and just continue in the same spot, but like I said, there's people there. I think I'm just gonna stay there for a little longer because I just cast it in again. So we'll probably hang out there for a little longer and then bounce on over to that other spot. We already got one more. You guys will see that right now, but yeah, last night had no more bites, kept sprinkling and got cold, so we decided to leave. Came back today, got here at 2:11. It's almost like 3, but we got one already, and like I said, I just cast it back in from that one we caught. I'll show you guys right now, and I'll probably end up moving back just because I prefer that spot, just from the past and how it's gone before. So I think that's what's gonna be the game plan from now. So we're gonna hang out here for a minute, see what happens, and see what else we can get done. Go. Dropped it. Go, 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 go. Go. Dropped it, he dropped it. Come on. That's on a boilie, solid PVA bag. Hopefully he runs with it. Go, 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 go. Go, go. See what's going on. There we go. It's either really small or it's a catfish, but I think it's just a small one. Yeah, está la primera. Yeah, it's just a small. Oh no, it is a catfish. Yeah, man. No, I'm bugging him. Oh, fuck. Yeah, catfish. Catfish. Catfish, yeah!
Catfish!
Nice fucking cat.
Dang.
Little catfish. There we go. Little cat on the boilie with a little piece of pop-up on the inline lead. Just a little guy. Not bad for being the first one, but being the first fish of the day, but we're looking for some big carp, so he's not going to cut it, but we're going to put him on a stringer since he'll do good on he'll do good in the freezer, but we'll get back at it looking for some carp because he's not what we're after. Show you guys here real quick. See the inline lead right there, 2 ounce, small, about 6 to 8 inch hair rig with our boilie and our little what's called pop-up topper. Just a little piece to have it pop off a little bit from the ground, so it's not completely on the ground, but not quite floating. So we'll get this girl set back up, thrown out there, because we got to get some carp. Well guys, that was it for today. We've been here basically all day. It's almost 6 and we've been here since 2 o'clock basically. Right before 2 is when we got here. I'm going to show you guys what I was using today, and might as well, since I'm going to show you what I was using, I'll show you guys how to rig it up, just because I had to cut and retie since my line got frayed. For our one rod, we were rocking method leads. What your method lead looks like, comes with 3 pieces, which is your inner tube, your actual lead, and your rubber tail. First you go through your rubber tail. If I can get it through. Gosh. There we go. Through your rubber tail, throw it out. Make sure your tube is through your method lead like that. Get your there we go. Get it going through like that. Then I got one of my homemade hair rigs with some 3 pieces of fake horn on I think it's a size 4 wide gape hook with some shrink wrap. What is that, about 10 inches, maybe not quite, of line to a swivel with a quick snap. The quick snap is what I attach straight to my main line in case I want to switch up hook baits or I want to throw on a bigger, smaller hook. All I have to do is unsnap it, Just drop everything together, pull it tight. You want your tail rubber at the end, just like that. Even though it is open, I've never had one come off. But there are some sleeves you can get to put over it. I just went with a shrink wrap instead of a complete sleeve. That's what your rig looks like. And then I will put up right there what it looks like once it has bait. I have a picture of it. And you guys can see what the rig looks like completed. And that's what I've been throwing out on this one rod. Let me tie this up and I'll show you guys what I was using on the second one. Second rod, something new I've been trying out. I just got them, so just new for this season. I've never played with them before, and it's something new we're trying. But again, on this one, you got your main line, twin inline lead, looks like that, and you can see the tube also. I can't really see if we can get it out, but tube comes in like that. You can also put it in there, and that is also connected with a quick swivel, as you can see. But since this one doesn't have a swivel, it's just the actual little knot on the line. I actually do have a cover sleeve on that one. And when you pull it all together, tuck in the back part of the swivel into that tube, that with about 6 inches of line. And on this one, again, wide gap hook, homemade rig, hair rig with a boilie, and topped with a little piece of a pop-up to get it to not, it doesn't float, but it sits on the ground just like that. So the weight of the boilie still holds it up, but it still holds it like this. So when it gets sucked in, it should go in pretty easy. That's what we caught the catfish off of. Catfish will always be a nuisance when fishing for, or when targeting carp, but it's okay. Once in a while they're nice, but when you're targeting with a goal of actually trying to get some big carp, they get slightly annoying. But that was it today, guys. Only 2 fish. Hopefully we can get something bigger coming here in the future. And like I said, my goal is this season to get to break my PB. So we will be fishing here, and I'm gonna try to get a few trips planned out over to Clear Lake, but convince myself not to go for catfish and try to go for some big carp out there. But we'll see what happens with that. That was it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. A little different, but hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time.